Hey people, welcome to Wonderfully Intuitive. I ask that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, or share, okay? Happy Sunday, everybody, okay? Listen, let me tell you guys something. My message today is restoration. Everything you feel you've lost, everything you know you've survived, it's restoration day, okay? No more pain, no more sorrow, okay? No more stagnancy, no more lack, no more loss of love. Today is a day for you to restore the things that you feel you've lost in your life. Don't sit back dwelling on what happened yesterday. Don't sit back dwelling on the things that you cannot change. Work on the things that you have control over. Work on the things that you can change, okay? And I'm going to tell you one more thing. The people in your life, if they want to be there, they'll be there, okay? And don't allow anybody to make you feel less than. Make sure that you take care of you on this day and moving forward. Somebody has gained some of their confidence back, is what I see. Somebody is finally understanding that the flowers they knew they deserved were the flowers that they needed to give themselves. You cannot sit back and wait for somebody else to give you something that you already know you deserve. A person that know you deserve these things, you will not have to request it from them, okay? I see that somebody is sitting relaxed right now. That's what I see. I see a smirk on someone's face. And I also see some beautiful words that somebody has been holding on to, okay? This is optimism. This is positivity. So somebody is in like such a positive space right here after you've been through the fire already. And what I see here is that the fire is behind you, okay? It's behind you. It's not burning you, it's behind you. But it's still there, but it's behind you. I see that you've going through some tower moments, okay? Some fucked up moments. I didn't want to say tower moments, but yeah, I see you've gone through some tower moments, some fucked up moments, some moments that had you an emotional wreck, okay? I see this. I see that that at one point you sat in a space and you didn't know how to handle everything that you had been through, okay? And you cried a lot, and somebody, I see that somebody had been drinking. Somebody had been drinking also. I don't know who this is, but you was in your thoughts a lot, okay? Whomever this is for, I'm quite sure this is for more than one, okay? More than two. This is for a few people, all right? It was a point where you just didn't want to deal with anything anymore, and you wallowed in your sorrows. But you realized that you've always been the star, okay? You've always been the biggest, brightest star. There are other stars that's around you. So there's other people that have been around you, but there's no comparison to you. And you've poured out so much of you to where you stripped yourself down, but you didn't strip yourself down to nothing. You just you stripped yourself so you can let me see, how do I say this? You stripped yourself so you can it's almost like you shed old skin so you can gain new skin, okay? And this is what you didn't realize, is that that's what you did. And there's always been like some protective energy guarding you. Somebody saw happiness with you, somebody saw family with you, but what was seen was not grasped, okay? You guys saw this. I feel like you both saw this at one time, but you didn't grasp what you saw, okay? Sometimes you allow things to slip through your hands because you think that it's always going to be there, and it's not always going to be there. Now I see somebody is focused on work, but I also see that somebody has like, somebody is in a space where there's a lot of, I see a lot of positive communication that should be had. I see a lot of positive communication here. I see like certain things that will be said will have an ouch effect, but the bad is not outweighing the good here. I see more positive conversation than painful conversation, okay? These are the two P's. I see more positive conversation than painful conversation, okay? And I see somebody is focused on working right now, rebuilding, okay? Rebuilding, that restoration. Don't listen, don't forget that today. Do not forget that one today. Show me, don't tell me. I wish you well. So you gave somebody the opportunity to show you instead of telling you, and you feel like they threw that opportunity away. You feel like this person, they fumbled that opportunity, and you've got into a space where you wish them well because you felt like this person just didn't respect you. And this is somebody that they said things to you that they knew were not true, and it was almost like this person believed their own lies. They said things that sound good, okay, but there was no action behind those words because it was no truth behind those words. And at some point, oh, this person became a big disappointment to you, and this is why you decided to wish this person well, because my all was never enough. You felt like they didn't respect you and your all was never enough. And but this person, they believed their own lies, right? But right beside that is, you knew I was a cheater, so you was dealing with somebody that you knew. You knew this person was dealing with others. And don't shoot the messenger. So much has been revealed. So much has been revealed. And keep that same energy is here. I just saw time for new love. Time for new love. I've endured pain for far too long. Okay, so somebody has, you know, you've endured a lot of pain, and it's been a long outdrawn time frame of pain that you've endured from this person, and it's kind of like time for you to move on because it's time for new love. So many things has been revealed, and as I said, somebody fumbled their opportunity to show you instead of telling you. But that person, they want you to just shut up already. You've been getting on this person's nerves, and they want you to just shut up already. They feel like you are low down. They feel like you are low down because you speak your mind, and it's at the wrong time though, okay? Stop ignoring your instincts and don't bite your tongue. So listen, you don't speak your mind at the wrong, well, sometimes it's not what you say, sometimes it's how you say it, okay? I'm gonna put it like that. I'm not gonna make this video long because I have to make a run. Oh, and this card flipped. Somebody is still in deep thought though. Somebody is actually thinking back. Somebody is still thinking about what hurt them. I just heard put yourself in my shoes. Go deeper and clear your mind. Unleash your kindest self. And you need to release your blocks and find balance. You know what your blocks are. You know what's holding you back. You know what's causing stagnancy in certain areas of your life, and those are the things that you know you need to release. Okay, you need to release those things and find balance again. Find balance again. Listen, remember, there's some people that don't have the opportunities that you have now. Like, you're still living. You're still able to hear what I'm saying. You're still in a space where you can speak, you can still move, you can still do things. There's so much that you can do to change the outcome of where you are right now. Don't be complacent. Somebody's having some regrets. This person passed judgment. And it made you almost feel like you didn't know what your purpose was in their life. But you knew you had a purpose in this life, but you didn't know what your purpose was in that person's life. Okay, because of some of the judgment that was passed was dark. It was not so nice, and it didn't make you feel good. It almost made you feel picked apart. You had a lot of doubts, and this is why something had to end, so something new could begin. There's something that you have to cut off in order for you to heal your heart. You know, cut the cord, because it's something that dimmed the light that was within you. Okay, and you have to cut the cord on that. Harmony and resolution is here. It's something that you've been praying on. It's something that you are setting your intentions on, and it's something that's powerful. It's something that's positive also. So there is going to be some harmony and resolution, and it's going to come from a good space and not this dark space anymore. The dark space is going to be behind you. Okay, expect miracles. Expect miracles, and know that you are covered. Okay, you are cloaked, you are covered. Okay, and pay attention to what you hear. Pay careful attention to what you hear. All right, take charge and take action, and you can expect miracles, but you've had to. No, this is not you. Somebody else had to take a step back, because they were so close that they were not in the correct space or position to see what it really was. And now this person had to take a step back and have this aha moment, like, oh, I finally get it. Okay, you force someone to do better, but you don't realize that you forced someone to do better. You're protected. Forgot who you was fucking with. I see blessings. I see respect. somebody was forced to do better. I see somebody better be very careful of the company you keep, the friends you keep, because everybody is not a friend. Okay. Somebody is very concerned about the friends that you keep. Okay, because there's someone that has told you already about a particular person that you still have been like you still keep fucking with this person, and you was already warned about this person, and they're very concerned with you, but you've been feeling like it's not that serious, and it's you complete me is here, but that was a bunch of bullshit. Okay, somebody was telling you things that they thought you wanted to hear. Okay, sorry to have jumped like that. Let me look here, and then I'm ending this. Sorry. Ooh. You've been behind someone for so long, trying to hold on to them, but they were so focused on what was ahead of them, that was out of their reach. Okay, they didn't focus on you, and you were right there for them. You were right there with them, and you had been holding on to this person for so long, but they always wanted something that was ahead of them, that was out of their reach, that was not even there. This is the thing, they wanted something that was not even there, when all along you were there. But you're not supposed to be behind someone. You're supposed to be beside them. Okay, you're supposed to be right beside them, not behind them. Okay, you need to know that you guys were supposed to be beside one another. You were not supposed to be behind them, and this is a life experience that there's certain things that you had to go through. Okay, and this is one of those grow through what you go through. It didn't break you. I see you was still standing here, but not only were you standing there and holding on to this person, you was behind them holding on to them, but you also was focused on something else. That was, you was focused on what you wanted beside you. Okay, and that person was never beside you. They were always ahead of you, in front of you, because they wanted something that was ahead of them that wasn't even there. Okay, but that's all I got for you now, people. Happy Sunday. Remember, today is a day of restoration. Okay, let go of what was and hold on to what is, and start something new. All right, I ask that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, or share. Bye, people.